Nikki Talley on WNCW with Jason Sharp here, and a new tune, I guess.
It's a brand new. I'm getting soft in my old age.
Oh, yeah?
And no, I'm actually, I know I was telling people, because we've been together for 16 years, happily, my songwriting is starting to get a little soft and gushy, and in a good way, though. I can't complain, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what happens when, but we always joke and say the van years in the van are like dog years. Like, they're very...
So we've been in the van for about 20 years now.
Wow. Yeah.
Thanks, honey. Well, it's usually 50, so he's in a good mood today. So thank you, honey.
It all depends, doesn't it? Yeah, yeah. Well, I like that song. That's a great one. A new one, and another one that mentions the traveling theme. That line of going from Knoxville to Boulder.
Pop up a lot.
Ooh, that's a long stretch.
And it's funny. We've actually not played Boulder, but I have a tendency to manifest things out of songs, and I wrote a song called "Traveling On" about going to the desert, and we actually hadn't been to the desert, and so it was like, and just this past spring we went out to the desert, so it was pretty neat. So I'm manifesting Boulder now.
There you go. Well, and then there was a line in that song about trying to sell your song to Nashville. There on Music Row, some guy says it'll hook you up, and then it falls through. And hey, maybe it'll happen. Do you try that? Do you go that route?
I have not yet. We do a couple of. Honestly, we've been doing this for a long time, playing out, but playing the game as in the business part of it, we're still very new to that, and so I'm kind of okay with that, because I think if I had been approached younger, I might have had stars still in my eyes, and but I think to be able to make a living doing what you love with who you love, like that is like nobody gets to do that, and there's a handful of people that get to do that, and I consider myself very grateful to have a pretty awesome partner in crime, and as he bats his lashes, I don't know if you could hear that.
I think you could. That's all way over here. Powerful lashes.
But we're always selling our songs, whether it's to someone on a CD or just a iTunes or whatever, selling our songs. But I haven't really tried. I like passing through Nashville. I'm not gonna lie. I like playing and getting out.
It's kind of exciting,
we've had some great shows there. But it's coming from a place like Asheville that's so nurturing. It's a tricky transition to go over there, and you have to have thick skin and your knife sharp, when you're there to get in and out. But no, we've always had a good time there. But yeah.
We're gonna feature Malcolm Holcomb's very first record, I think, next Monday night. Spindle Cycle,
Awesome.
Weaverville native, and because his birthday is one day next week.
Okay.
And I was listening to that very first one yesterday, and just the production sound, and just thinking of how it's different and how he's changed over the years. And he's one that he's kind of remained true to what Malcolm Holcomb is, which is very unique. There ain't no one like Malcolm Holcomb, right?
You can say that again.
He can say that again and again. But some of his songs have been picked up by folk, Maura O'Connell and some others. A lot of people in the Nashville scene. He's kind of a songwriter's songwriter.
Right, exactly. And we've, in our travels, we have found, we've done a lot of songwriter. We've started to do more songwriter festivals, and that's where people are listening and picking up stuff, and I'm always flattered when people are like, who, when they say, who's your representative, and blah, 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 and I'm like, you're laying eyes on her there, so it's always flattering, and it's like one of the many facets that we think about when we're performing and stuff, in addition to, do we have T-shirts printed up? Do we have enough bumper stickers? Is there gas in the van? Do we have the GPS knowing where we're going to go? Because we're still indie doing everything ourselves, and some days I hate my boss, but some days, she's pretty awesome.
That's cool.
But
Well, the boss lady's got her banjo out, and so that's cool.
Run for your life.
No, turn it up, I say. Nikki Talley's got her banjo, and we're going to hear another tune here on WNCW.
right.
She's playing tomorrow night in Asheville. That's the big CD release show. And if you're around Brevard tonight, she's playing at the, what is it? The Red Wolf Gallery.
Yeah, the Red Wolf Gallery. There's a gallery walk on Main Street, and all the galleries open up and, have their beautiful art on display, and we'll be the soundtrack to the artwork there at Red Wolf. So.